People were arrested in a riot in the city's historic center overnight. Anti-immigrant protesters fought with police after a stabbing incident involving 3 young children. Ramy Inocencia reports on the violence apparently fueled by larger concerns about immigration.
Hundreds of police officers faced down a swarm of rioters in central Dublin. The mob of about 100 setting fire to buses and police vehicles and looting more than a dozen businesses. Ireland's police commissioner called the violence disgraceful and said far-right groups were responsible.
We have a complete lunatic hooligan faction driven by far-right ideology.
Sparking the chaos, several stabbings earlier in the day of 3 young children and a woman who tried to stop their attacker.
It was horrendous, and the children screaming and the women screaming.
The sole person of interest, a man in his 40s, an Irish national only for about half that time. The knifings unleashed rising anti-immigration anger. This year, Ireland marked record immigration, granting entry to more than 100,000 foreigners. The same anti-immigration wave delivered a surprise landslide win this week for anti-Islam politician Geert Wilders in the Netherlands.
People expect our agenda of hope, tougher asylum and immigration policy.
Wilders is known as the Dutch Donald Trump, as much for his populist policies as for his hair. He's called the Quran a fascist book and has been the target of death threats. As police in Dublin prepare for a possible second night of violence, the Prime Minister said these scenes should be condemned by all those who believe in the rule of law and democracy. For CBS Mornings, Ramy Inocencia.